Hey, what's up, YouTube? Drayton here with Zero Turn Lawn Care. Just finished this property. Uh, First property of the day. Got about 4 or 5 to do, but my walk behind is in the shop. 33-inch walk behind is in the shop, so just having to show you. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. So, had to take my 22-inch Husqvarna, do this backyard and walk it out. Pretty good sized backyard, people. Pretty good sized backyard. So sometimes you have to do what you have to do. So in this video today, we're gonna be talking about what is your worth. What is your worth? Hey guys, you know what's next. Hey, Zero Turn Lawn Care back at you straight again. As I said earlier, today we're going to talk about, what is your worth? What is your worth? But before we get started, I want to thank everyone for tuning into the channel. Appreciate everyone that has tuned in and subscribed to the channel. Right now, I'm over 100 and I guess about 115 subscribers and over 1,000 hours of watch time. It's not as coming as quick as I would like, but hey, appreciate everyone for tuning in and liking the channel. And if you like these videos and the ones I have been putting out, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, comments, make some remarks, give me some ideas, whatever it is that's on your mind. I appreciate it. I want to thank you all again. We're going to have a contest coming up. Matter of fact, we can talk about that right now. The contest is, open to everyone, but there's 2 stipulations to the contest. One of them is you need to subscribe to, not subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, and after you follow me on Instagram, take one of my videos on YouTube, like one of my videos on YouTube, and we're gonna go from there and see how many people follow me and like the video, and we'll take the ones that have and we'll do a drawing for the prize or gift that I'm gonna be giving out. Gonna be a pretty good one. It's probably gonna be 2 different ones. If it's someone that wins that's in the lawn business, they would get a different prize than someone that's not in the lawn business or someone that's just subscribing to the channel. So we're gonna have that coming up. Again, want to appreciate everyone that's tuned into the channel. Please like and subscribe. Share my videos to others, and we'll go from there. But again, what is your worth? Over the past month or so, I've had run into situations where I had customers call me out, and then I get out there and someone has already started cutting the property, or they decide they're going to go with someone else. And it's kind of nerve-wracking when you do that. For instance, I had a customer that asked me about giving them a quote on the property. So I asked them to, give me the address. They gave me the address, and I pulled it up and I saw what it was. And some of them you can look on there and you can pretty much tell by the pictures that they send, what it'll cost or what you would charge. And some of them you really have to go out there and walk the property and look and see what's going on. So that one I was going to have to, gave them a time, told them what time when I was coming out. And when I got about a block away, I saw 2 people already out there cutting the yard and, tearing down trees and limbs and everything. So I called the guy, hey, what's the deal? You asked me to come out here. I'm out here and you already have someone out here doing it. Yeah, I'm sorry. My boss had got someone. Yeah, but you should have called me. That was a blank trip, and pretty much from where I was, pretty much out of my way from where I was. So that was a loss for me. My time is worth more than that. In this business, you got to know that in this business, you make money on your time. You know, your time is money. Your time is money. So the more yards you can do in a certain amount of time, the more money you're going to make. But if you're not cutting yards in that time, you're not making any money. So, you know, that happened to me. And, you know, it happened to me a couple other times. And just last week, what kind of, you know, drew the straw with me was I had one that it was really my fault, kind of, because it was out of my way, out of my area. And I told the guy from the beginning, you know, you really out of, he wasn't that far out of my area, maybe 5 or 6 miles, so was 7 miles away from my area that I do. So I really told him, you know, you're really out of my area, but what do you have? It's going to be a weekly cut, bi-weekly cut, or what? And send me some pictures. So he sent me a picture, and it was real small. Maybe probably about half of a driveway or something, a small driveway. And, you know, I told him, you know, my minimum is $40, no matter what size. And he said, okay. So after he sent me those pictures, and I looked at it, and I say, you know, what are you looking for? He said, well, I want to cut once a month. And I looked at that, I said, well, you know, that wouldn't be any problem to cut this once a month, even if it's overgrown, because it was so small. So I told him, okay, I'll get down there. I load up my equipment. I told him, you know, that was a Friday, I believe, and told him that I'll be there Saturday. And so Saturday morning, he texted me, asked me what time was I going to be there, so make sure he was there. And I told him, you know, it'd be between 1:30 and 2. He said, great. So I got there at 1:30. When I arrived at 1:30, no one was there. So I knocked on the door, no answer. Called him, didn't get an answer. Then he texted me and said, yeah, I'm sorry. You know, I'm not there right now. It's going to take me 30 minutes. I had to leave and go to the store. Well, that already left a bad taste in my mouth, because you asked me the whole time to let him know what time I was coming. And I did that. So to me, he should have been there. But after that, he asked me, you know, what do you think? I said, again, price is $40. My minimum is $40, no matter how big or how small it is. So, you know, I can do it. And he didn't respond. So I'm sitting there. He never responded back. And after about 5 minutes, I said, you know, this is not worth my time. I got to go. So I texted him, hey, I've been sitting here for 5 minutes. You haven't responded. I'm busy. I'm going to have to leave. Again, you really was out of my area, so you really need to find someone else that's in your area to do the yard, because I'm not going to be able to service your property. After that, he texted and said, yeah, I want you to do it, you know, and I want you to go on and cut it and do it every 3 weeks. Well, I'm already gone, and by that time, I'm already, you know, decided that this is not worth my time. My time is more valuable and worth more than that. So I went on and left. But after this happened at least, you know, 3 or 4 times, I decided that from now on, if I have a property, and, you know, for all the rest of you guys, if you're just starting out, and even if you've been doing it a while and you run in this situation, start charging these customers, you know, for your time. Start charging them for your time. Your time is valuable. This is how you make your money. So what I decided to do, if I have to give an estimate or look at some property and it's more than 5 miles or 3 miles, basically, 3 miles from where I am or from my home, if it's more than 3 miles from my home, I'm going to start charging, you know, I think what gas is $3 or $4 a gallon, and you should be able to get about 17 miles on a gallon. So, but what I'm going to start doing is charging at least $15 to come out. You know, so you're going to have, the customer is going to have to pay me at least $15, Cash App, Venmo, however you want to do it. But I'm going to have at least $15 to come out and look at the property. And should you decide you want my service, you know, I may deduct that $15 from the price of what I was going to charge, and we'll go from there. And then if you don't, or if I get there and you're not there, or you leave, then, you know, at least I got $15 on my time, got gas money or something, and not just waste my time. So I'm going to suggest that if y'all get in those situations, you know, make your time worth. You're worth more than that. Again, this is a business. You get paid for your time, and you need to be compensated for, you know, wasted time. You need to be compensated for wasted time. So just starting out, I think that'll be a pretty good tip. You know, let the customer know, hey, I charge at least $15, and if you keep the service or want the service, that'll be deducted. If not, and I waste my time, you know, so be it. So, I guess that's my little pet peeve for today. And what I want to do now is thank you all for watching and tuning into my channel. Hopefully you find this video very informative, and that you can use it somewhere along the line in your business, even if it's not lawn service. It may be some other type of business or service that you are providing. This time I want to thank all of my subscribers, new subscribers. I haven't done this in a while, and I think I have about 10 that I want to give shout out to. And the first one is Mercury Dimmers. Mercury Dimmers, I'm going to give him a shout out for subscribing to the channel. Mo City Lawn and Lighting, Mo City Lawn and Lighting. And also I'm going to have these here posted right up here where you can see them as they come across the screen. Mr. Statesboro Lawn, Statesboro Lawn. Nate Covers. This one, I hope I say it right, but it's Gilman Rukmana, Giman Rukmana. Wilson Tender Lawn Care. Caleb Nugent Lawn Life. Mr. Statesboro Lawn. I'm not sure if I already said that. Mr. Statesboro Lawn. And this one here is, I really like this name. And then I know the guy's from Missouri, because the way it is Mo-Zuri, Mowssouri. I think that's a pretty catchy name, Mo-Zuri. Want to give him a shout out for subscribing to the channel. The next person, Holly Jackson. Miss Holly Jackson is a apartment locator here in Houston. So if you're ever in Houston, you're looking for an apartment, or you need somewhere to stay permanently or temporarily, why don't you pull her up on Instagram, Holly Jackson. Pretty sure she'll take care of you. Again, that's Holly Jackson. Pull her up on Instagram. And one of the last ones, this guy has some outstanding videos. And if you're not, you subscribe to me and you're not subscribed to this guy, I suggest, go and subscribe to him and listen to some of his videos. He has some good stories, a good testimony. And the guy is Boneyard Lawn Service. And I suggest, hey, go out and pull him up and look at his videos. The one video I'm talking about is it's called Faith Was Tested and I Passed. Faith Was Tested and I Passed. Guy has a good testimony and very inspirational, and it may, help you all in y'all business and help you grow and motivate you as well. But again, go and check that guy out. Pretty good videos. Again, I want to thank you all. Don't forget about the contest. We're going to do the contest, and the way the contest is going to work, you need to subscribe or follow me. Follow me on Instagram. Once you follow me on Instagram, go to my YouTube channel, like one of those videos, or give me a thumbs up on one of the videos, any video. I don't care which one it is, but give me a thumbs up on the video, and we'll take all of them that did that, and we'll put y'all in a box or something and pull a name, or go from there and see who the winner is. I'm pretty sure you're gonna love the gift that I'm gonna give out, and I appreciate again all of y'all for being able to reach over 100 subscribers so far and over 1,000 hours of watch time. And until then, you know what's next.